pretty kind of obvious to tell if you go down into a basement and you see black mold, or it's a spotty substance that shows up, whether it's on baseboards or sheetrock walls, or even some of the old stone foundation walls that have an old coating on them. Stone foundation, cinder block foundation walls tend to take on a little bit more moisture just because of the walls are a little more, the material being used is more coarse. And ways to remediate it is to probably get a professional involved to assess the situation and determine what needs to be done for it to be remediated, because at the end of the day, health is number one. And when you're around, whether you have a baby or an elderly, or your kids or yourself, a mold is my number one thing when it comes to when I go into a basement or I'm doing assessments. I always do my best to point out a situation where if I've seen mold that you need to get it remediated, so that we can come in and work areas that are experiencing it, or sometimes there are unknowns where you open up a wall and you see a wood that's taken on mold, well, then you call a professional and get it remediated, and then you go from there. Yeah, there's lots of different solutions when it comes to mold remediation. You just need to call a professional, whether if it's something small, you Google, you get some bleach and a spray bottle and put some gloves on, and if it's something small, you can just do it yourself. But if you're talking a lot, there's a company that we've seen where they have a dog come in and they do tests with a dog does a mold test. It's pretty cool. And then there's other systems where they got fancy electronic stuff, so they come in and they do these put detectors all over the basement. But getting a professional involved if there's a lot of mold is a big recommendation.